Hey, anybody who's here already, it's me. We're doing things slightly different tonight. I'll explain more when everybody gets here. But for right now, I'm just going to do that thing where I sit here and stare awkwardly at the camera. I actually managed to put my glass down on the coaster without looking. So I can tell tonight's going to be a good night. I got a good feeling about this. Yeah, there's a reason we're starting like this. I I took a look at later Alligator as soon as a few minutes ago, and I realized, hey, it's Cragger. Hey, buddy, what's up? God, thank you for subscribing for 14 months. I really appreciate that. That is fantastic. Actually, you know what? Let's really freak people out when they show up. Hey, everybody. Charge my phone while we're doing this. Just get all the chores and stuff out of the way. How you doing, buddy? Hope you had a good week. I had a tolerable one, I guess. I am tired as hell, but I've been looking forward to this enough that I should be able to soldier through. Your PC's finally good? Oh, thank God, dude. I've been following your saga in the Steam thread and just felt so bad for you. Like this is like the worst feeling in the world, isn't it? When you have like this big complex machine and something is very obviously wrong with it, but there's like just so many different things you have to go through to narrow down the problem. Like I had a computer like that once, and I gave up on it. I gave it to my father, and he dealt with it. And he eventually got it in working order by stripping most of the insides out. Partially me being an idiot and Microsoft. I think if Microsoft's involved, I think you can just straight up blame them. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So, can we get creepy castle? Crepey castle. Oh, that'd be delicious, wouldn't it? Oh man, crepes are huge in Japan. Like any big shopping mall or whatever you go to has like a made to order crepe place. Oh, they're so good. And the last time I was in Japan this past summer, there's a big push for mint. Like most Japanese people don't really care for mint very much, but mint was huge over this past summer, and so they were making like mint cream filled crepes, and oh my God, it's just incredible. It's some crepes. Anyway, Cragger, I'm so happy to hear PC sorted out. Sacrificial toast. I'm happy to see you as well. All right, so yeah, welcome to Indie Variety Night. I felt it in my core and how. Hey, Maleeb, how you doing? We're doing Creepy Castle tonight. I've decided. Maybe that's what you felt. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, internet's still a big. Internet's still a big question mark tonight, just so you know. Everything's fine so far. It might drop out later. It might get bad. Whatever. Texts are coming tomorrow, and I'm going to work as hard as I can with them for a permanent solution because I'm sick of dealing with this thing. But tonight might be okay. You never know. It's total toss-up on this thing. So, and for tonight, I've decided to do a indie variety night that we haven't really done in a while. And we're going to do a cute one. We're going to be starting with Later Alligator, which was one of the Reader's Choice selections for this month, along with... What the hell is the name of that game? Alternate Jake Hunter Daedalus, The Awakening of Golden Jazz, which we will stream a full night of once the internet is confirmed to be much more stable. But yeah, we'll do Later Alligator tonight because it looks cute and upbeat, and even if the connection craps out on us, it'll keep us positive. So we'll do that. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Well, this is why I'm starting with My Ugly Mug instead of the game, because I started up before the stream and we all need to experience the opening together. So we'll do that in a second, but let me get the preamble out of the way. We'll do Later Alligator. After that, we'll do Creepy Castle. After that, probably going to dip into some Curator Connect weirdness to round out the night. Tomorrow, retro console night. If the internet's holding up, we'll go ahead and do PS2 shmup night on the good old backwards compatible PS3 that is now fully functional and awaiting gaming. So I know a bunch of people have been looking forward to that, specifically Hieronymus. So if he shows up tonight, I'm going to make sure he can be here tomorrow. If the internet gets fixed over the weekend, I still want to do like a week of like one-off streams to make sure everything is all stable and good. So next week we'll probably be doing stuff like The Long Dark. Did I make a list of those? No, I didn't. We'll be doing stuff like The Long Dark. Wednesday I might do The Legend of Bumbo, the new the new game from the Binding of Isaac guy, which is kind of like a prequel or companion piece to Binding of Isaac. So tentative plan for Wednesday. We might also do There Are Billions and Edmund McMuffin. There you go. Yeah. And once the internet gets sorted out, for retro console night, we're gonna be doing Vagrant Story. I'm not putting it off any longer. We're gonna do a full playthrough of Vagrant Story. I've been wanting to do this my whole life. And we'll start going through some more Monday full playthroughs, starting with Metal Wolf Chaos. That's what I want to do. Okay, anyway, I think most of the gang is here, most of the early gang. So let us get into later Alligator and experience this wonderful, wonderful opening together. I waited just for y'all. Stop. You didn't get to see the little ghost dancing, and I apologize for that, but this is the good part right here. You are, hey Rask? What's up? Hey Rask! Thank you for subscribing. That's the opening of the game. I love it. I love it so much. I don't know if y'all noticed, but over time, I've kind of given y'all more and more opportunities to tell me what to stream. Like we do the Reader's Choice stuff every month. We do Hell Night. I run lots of stuff past y'all in Discord because honestly, I think y'all have better taste than me when it comes to streaming anyway. So also check out this options screen. Isn't that cool? Isn't that just the best? Not many options, but who cares? Is that cool? Yeah, and he had mints in his briefcase called Mint Condition. I love it. All right, guys, let's get started. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're starting in media res. Imagine that. Wow, the animation is really nice. Can we examine stuff? Nope, I guess we just click on dude guy. No company, please. Thank you. All right, Pat. Oh, that's still the options. Well, that's interesting. No hablo inglés. No hablo español. No hablos at all. Not even one hablo. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here, so can you maybe move on, please? Pat, if you're trying to go incognito, maybe don't put your first initial on your hat there, buddy boy. Okay. Okay! You got me! I'll come clean! Oh my God. Look at this guy! Hey, Opsel, what's up, buddy? I'm sorry for being so rude before. I'm just a little on edge. Normally I wouldn't tell anyone this, but you've got such soulful eyes I can totally see the entirety of, so I feel safe with you, stranger. God. Look at this animation! Dude, we've been doing this for like 5 minutes. I'm in love with it. I was just saying, like, I take every opportunity these days to let you guys choose what we're gonna stream, because honestly, you have better taste than I do. See, usually I love coming to Johnny's on my birthday like this. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps in the complimentary bath basket. But this year, we've got a problem. I hope it isn't indigestion. A real big problem. Look at him. Look at him. A real big uh-oh problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is finally trying to rub me out for squealing. The alligator mafia? Oh my god. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets just start flowing out of my snoot. The Batman and Spider-Man animators worked on this. Oh, cool. That explains a lot. See? I'm doing it right now. Oh, cheese and crackers. That is literally the only way you can say that phrase. You can't try it. Try it right now. You can't say it like a normal human being. Oh, cheese and crackers. You can't do it. What am I gonna do? I don't want to be rubbed out. Two-Ton Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. I think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family is gonna come to really show me how it's done. What am I gonna do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy, and my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a sec. You're interested in me, right? You want to sit with me for breakfast and everything. Do you think you can help me? And look at him pawing at the table. Since we're such great pals, you could go out and talk to my family or all around Alligator, New York City. Find out information about the event and report back to me. Yes, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Great. I'll text you if I need any help. How about you go out there and start? Oh, you do great. I'll text a little before 10 a.m. since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. I feel like you kind of skipped past one of those dialogue boxes there. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have, because I'm gonna have a murder done on me. I'm okay. Think of the beach, Pat. Remember what Dr. Duple Snoot told you? His name is Duple Snoot. Hey, Echo Far, what's up, buddy? We got Pat here. Pat's gonna get rubbed out by the mafia. He don't want that, so we're gonna try and help him. Anyways, thank you so much for helping out an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind and visible face. And be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find a double bed in this economy. See you later, friend. Stay safe. Look at this guy. It's just gonna be an hour straight of that. Us going to a new screen and oh my god! Oh my god. Oh, I love it so much. We have to talk to this guy. It's Bub! Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit arrow up there in the corner of the screen. Oh, there it is. We provide all our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside of our fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the two up, since that arrow is vintage and known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poisons and cilantro. Please feel free to visit us again here at Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day. I love you, bub. Alright, well, that's pretty simple. Here we go. Outside we go. Johnny's Hotel. Roll credits. Oh, talk to Bub again? Whoops. Can I go back in there? This week, click and drag up and down. Oh, that's cute. I like it. Oh, no, I can't go back in there. Whoops, my bad. Okay, I'll have to remember to click on people multiple times while we're doing this. So, Adelaide's Arcade, Alligator Store, the Brodega. I guess we talk to this guy. That's not gonna work. Bloop. Hey, Bob, you got a minute, or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't above asking for 5. I saw you walk in on Johnny's over there, and I says to myself, Mickey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. A vision in pinstripes they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing, but you look like an alligator of exceptional taste. As well as one who might like to dabble in high-stakes games of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, I don't actually feel me. I got a skin condition. They call me Slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't going away unless I start using that topical cream at night. But I ain't gotta listen to some jabroni with a smarty certificate, you know what I'm saying? All my smarts come from the street, which is also where I got the skin condition, and in my impolite lower back tattoo. Why can't we ask him about the tattoo? Come on, dude. Seriously. I think I changed it to a little pen. Whom? The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me the old king of cards. That one guy did, before he yelled at a fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down. He knows Rudy Giuliani? That's amazing. Then he fell down into an open manhole. Oh, I wish. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics. They only called 3 or 5 other people that, so bada bing. The old card king at your service. Oh! Are you talking about Pat the Alligator? Okay, are there other animals in this game? Because if not, that's extra funny. Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time when we was kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. Crocodiles. Oh God, is this gonna be a big thing about the racial tensions between crocodiles and alligators? I'm not sure I'm prepared for that. We had only one granola bar between us, and good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of my street toughness. The event. Oh, you know about the event, eh? Looky here, bub, it's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. I could be wrong, but I think he has lizard brain. Oh, but he has the best kind. He has the adorable kind. My lips are sealed, just like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. Next. Maybe, though. Just maybe. If you play a little game with Mickey here, my lips might loosen up, eh? You think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? Stand your guard, keep an eye on the cards. 3-card Mickey! I'll play. Mickey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. Alright, I can definitely do this. I'm excellent at these games. Little do we know it's actually just a surprise birthday party. I bet you that's what it is. But that's fine. That would really be like the best possible outcome. Alright, get your peepers peeled because these hands are about to become a hurricane. Alright, where's the queen? See here? Keep your eyes on the lady. This animation is really good. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, his face. Uh, 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 uh. Hey, hey. Oh, maybe snort. Oh, God. Well, he got me. He got me. Too fast for me. Well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows is some junk. I win. Technically. The best kind of victory. I got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. Anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get his, if you know what I'm saying. It has to be a surprise party. It has to be a surprise party. Anyway, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out here, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology copays are real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? Ow! Good lord. The trolley ain't here yet, so why don't you just check out the arcade? Mickey got banned for slick fingers gumming up the machines and causing an epidermis epidemic. That ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Ow! He is a magician. Can I talk to him again? Find the lady. Where's she gonna go? In we go. Oh. Unknown. Hello. This by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean in the city, not Alligator, Long Island or something. It is. Who is this? I thought so. Oh, come on. Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? It was too much cuteness. Couldn't handle it. The flip phone. Yeah, Craig, right? Hopefully it'll be fine. Wow, this one's really bad. Normally it's more roller coastery than this, but this is just like, boop, stream over. Maybe we're, okay, I think we're coming back. I think we're back. Ish. It's catching up. It's catching up. If you can hear me, move this over here. If you can hear me, I would strongly suggest refreshing the stream to get back up to speed. I'm not gonna do anything until everybody's, yeah, okay. Sorry. Like I said, internet issues are ongoing. Techs are coming tomorrow. We're gonna take some special measures to get this settled, but I am not letting them go until my internet is flawless, okay? We're gonna get past this. We're gonna do this, all right? Cam girl next door went to a private show, so the family should be okay. Oh, good. Thanks for that, Cragger. I thought so. You don't know me. I'm sorry if that's weird. I just thought I could text you some tips. The city is really big and has a lot of colorful secrets that I wouldn't want you to miss on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. Ah, great. I'll be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Alright, what we got here? We got Train, we got Street Kiter 2, Vampire Punter D. Oh my god, look at him. That's great. I can talk to the people over here. Alright, we're gonna talk to everybody. I'm gonna start all the way over here in the corner. The Train player. Yeah, the Train movie remake was passable. But if you ask me, nothing beats the part in the original where Train leaps in the air and the harness holding the actor breaks. If you stay after the credits, you see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and a makeup artist holding 2 coffees. Nice. What about you? Oh, I got you. Check out Sweet Geraldine. Oh my god, internet. Get over this shit. Hang on. Hang on. It's gonna be one of those nights. Man, okay. This song's really good. All right, I think we're coming back. We're getting there. If it's anything like Wednesday night, it won't be doing this all night. It'll do this for a while and then it'll start behaving itself. Oh, you're in the airport, Echo Far. Wow. Are you on your way back? Hey. Hey up there, long arms. You got a sec? Nice suit. What's a fancy reptile like you doing in the back of the arcade? Oh my god, coin thief machine. Wallet goes here. Fun comes out here? Question mark? I know what you're after. That's right. I got you pegged just by looking at you. You want cold, hard, plush. Well, you found the right alligator, and I got a job that'll play for both of our retirements and poorly made stuffies. You might see a humble claw machine, but this is a vault, and we're gonna break in. We can't just walk in, no. There's countermeasures. Sometimes Norma, the security guard, comes by and says I'm not allowed to put my claw chair into the aisle. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines here are. You're leaving Korea for Taiwan. Oh, that's awesome. Fun? Question mark? Maybe? You see behind here? That's one ailing power strip juicing up every one of these babies. One wrong move in pinball and boom! This place lights up like a chemistry teacher's hair when I turn that Bunsen burner too high. Whom be ye? Me? I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints, and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Boyer from my geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him to spring fling. You're a plain dork, nice. Oh, there's nothing plain about you, Rask. Don't sell yourself short. Pat is a patsy, but not my patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time, at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. It turns out he just had a warm pizza in his pocket. No one could find it for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza, but was otherwise unharmed. Physically, anyway. The guy's pretty weird. I'd love to tell you about the event. I really would. This is our first time on the job together, Mac. You haven't yet earned my unbridled trust. All right, let's do it. Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial agreement. Arrangement. I apologize. Arrangement. Or should I say arrangement? The claw machine, it's a 2-man operation. I need someone who's not going to sell me down the river for additional prizes when plush comes to shove. You feel me? The writing in this is really good. We say, old timer, one last claw machine score. The big one. Grab the prizes as she advises. It's claw school. I'll play. Why would I pass? Why is this even an option? You can't be serious. Follow Sweet Geraldine's instructions to get the perfect claw machine prize. Click left and right to control the crane. When you're ready to grab, click the center button. Yeah, anime. Alright.
Here she is, the big quesadilla, the mother load. Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I had my eye on a couple choice goods, but I didn't accomplish with nerves of steel and hands of steel. Tall Patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots.
I love the use of the term snoot in this game. I mean, I feel like that kind of tells you everything you need to know about the writing in this.
First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab any prize that catches your eye. Go on, old timer. Show me what you got.
Oh, look at her dancing. That's awesome. Yeah, it's kind of overwhelmingly cute. All right, what should we go for? I know, right? Well, I mean, it's a pretty recent release, and it's not exactly a budget title either. I think it's $20 normally, which I think for point and click adventures, some people will find kind of steep, since it is a pretty niche genre. I'm gonna see if I can get this otter thing here, because it looks like the only one in the machine. Oh my god. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna give it a try. Hey, I got it.
I heard a prize. Let's check the slot.
The Oyamon. Oyamon. It's a play on Doraemon.
The Oyamon anime is a bazillion years old, and only weird grown-ups remember it. I bet you only get the reference of it being here at all if you were totally an old person.
Oh wow, fuck you, Geraldine. Wow. That hits kind of close to home, that one. Walked right into it.
You got some chops, I respect that. But now the real job begins. How will you react when the pressure's on?
Yeah, that was totally the okay boomer of this game. Okay, Gator.
This time you follow my lead. I want the ducky.
That shouldn't be too hard. That should do it. Yes, got it.
You got one, what is it? Last year, at recess, this girl in my class, Chrissy Barducci, she had her snoot stuck in a hole near a swing set that was full of bees. Anyway, she looked kind of like this after, so I think I'll give it to her as a gift for a beaversary. You're really good at this.
Oh, she's so happy. She's so excited.
It's finally time for the big score. I can see in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Give me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all time, Final Friend City. He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. This is it. This is the big one.
Oh, it's this guy. I didn't recognize him with black hair. Apparently she's a Zack stan. Also, I noticed some Batmans crammed in here. Come on, internet. All right, I'm not doing this one until the internet catches up. She didn't say the M word. All right, it is recovered. You might need to refresh. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get this dude. This is gonna be hard because he's under the unicorn, and I think it's gonna pull up the first thing I grab. We'll see. We got 5 somethings up here, so maybe we get a couple tries at this one. And go. Yeah, it's gonna get the unicorn. Oh, it's not gonna get anything. Oh God, no.
Did you get the ultimate prize? Would you look at this? still see the prize I want. Here's another quarter. Could you try again?
That's not good. That's extra double plus not good. Oh, that's not good at all.
No thanks. Unicorns are over the way that cupcakes are over. Still see the prize I want. Here's another quarter.
I don't know how this is gonna work. It keeps filling in over him. Oh, it sucks.
It's not what I asked for, but a girl needs a backup in case her father mistakes accessories for snacks again. Those ladies at urgent care were so nice.
I got a diamond.
It's only glass, right? They wouldn't put a huge actual diamond in here, right?
There ain't no way. There ain't no way. I know, right? It's been too long since Yakuza. Damn it! Candy.
I'm not going to risk my life on this old little candy. I was defo just a twinkle in someone's eye when this stuff was put in here. Bad news, old timer. That was my very last quarter.
Oops. I'll retry. Oh, it causes time to pass. All right, we'll try it again. I'm not letting it go like that. All right, first we grab something. This time I'm gonna get this princess, whatever the hell it is. Or a key. I'll just grab her a key. That's fine.
OMG, this is gonna be just like the secret card. The time I stole the lady down the street's carabiner,
Carabiner, right? Carabiner?
to break into her house and pet her smooch-faced cat, Pepperoni. You know, one of those two.
I thought it was gonna be like the Indian in the cupboard. Did you know there was an entire series of those? It wasn't just the one. Wasn't just the one book. They kept going, and they started getting into the actual like deep lore and mechanics of the cupboard, and started doing some really crazy like teleportation stuff with it. It was cool. It's actually a pretty neat series, or it was when I was in middle school. Now she wants the diamond. Are you okay? Well, we're gonna have to grab this one. Yeah, I think most people only read the first, and then they made a movie based on it like years ago, if I remember correctly. She gets so excited. I love it.
Oh, I've already outgrown my crystal phase. My anime phase is far more powerful.
All right, now we should be able to get the diamond. So really the trick to this game is making sure whatever you want doesn't end up on the very bottom. Because once it's down there, it ain't coming back out.
They say diamonds are a girl's best friend, so I'm looking forward to getting deep into some Alligator Settlers of Catan with this baby. That's great.
All right. Where is he this time? Oh, for fuck's sake, he's right on. There's two of them. There's two of them, and one of them's right on top. So as long as it doesn't get shoved all the way down to the bottom, we should be fine. Yeah, we're good.
Did you get it? The ultimate prize? OMGs! I can't believe you got the dreamiest anime Game Boy from Final Fantasy, Claude Stripes. Claude. His hair is almost as prickly as his social interactions with women. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much for helping me.
Win! Is a win.
I can't believe it, the big score! And thanks to you, we had a clean getaway! Oh, jeez. I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is a secret! I'm a gator, not a rat. That's right, a classic double cross. That's the calling card of Sweet Geraldine, master criminal.
Oh, I can't be mad at you, you little urchin. Claude Stripes is my husband. Joni, wow, okay. Hey there. You up for a real challenge? I haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator, New York City is a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know? Like Rocco and Bonnie over there. Those two are here every day, but you, I'd remember such a visible face like yours. Lone Goat, welcome to the stream. We are a good ways into this. Can you play pinball in this? We're about to find out. We just played Claw Game, and before that, there was a absolutely amazing card game. Just primo. One of the greatest magic tricks I've ever seen. Ah, look at me being a real jerk. I don't mean to be giving you a hard time or nothing. I've just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream that I was a skee ball and some sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me into the 10-point hole. Go for the 50, dingus! I tried to yell, but being a ball and all, the ding-dong couldn't hear me. Woke up in a cold sweat in my kitchen, systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. The vitamin C would help me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was black coffee and half a can of leftover candy cigarettes. The hell are you? The name's Joni. Or Baloney. If you're more fourth grade bully, come back to fight me. You're not, right? Sam? Anyway, I work here at Adelaide's Arcade, sweeping floors and keeping all the games running smooth as a baby's balmy behind. I used to work as a greaser in a shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my gaming hobby. That let me keep the leather jacket, though. And the company hairstyle. Talk about Pat. Pat's my cousin, also the most genuine doof I know, so you better be nice to him, you hear? I wouldn't want to have to pop you up. I wouldn't want to have to pop you one. Totally got a mean left hook, and a moderately insulting right hook. And a kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign it up for some calming hot yoga at the YACA, but it didn't go over well. You ever get kicked by your own leg? It ain't great, bud. It ain't great. It's so good. The writing in this is so good. Look, I know you're here spying for Pat for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can't tell you family secrets, you feel me? To give up info that's hot, you'd have to really impress me. Well, let's do it then. So what do you think? Can you roll the ball, old timer? I'm talking pinball. The old penny bee, as I like to call it, against the advice of both my friends, family, and the supportive therapist I see on Thursdays. I got the highest score on Lizard Wizards here 8 months running, and I'm always looking for a real pinhead to put my skills against. So what do you say? Care to take on a pinball lizard like me? Huh? I see what you did there. I didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously. The old penny bee. Beat their score or go for more. I will play. My God, will I play. Click the plunger to launch the pinball. When the ball is in play, control the flippers by clicking right and left or use arrows on your keyboard. Beat 5,000 points to earn Joni's respect. Okay. This should be interesting. All right, there's a bit of a delay on the flipper reset, so we'll need to keep that in mind. Okay. I love pinball, y'all. So, oh no! All right. Oh wow, you get 4 balls though. I think we definitely beat 5,000 points. Not if it does that, though. There we go. Just a little bit more. Oh. Oh, I wanted to put up in that hole there. Yeah, these physics are something else. clearly is not a tie-in with the Pinball FX folks. But you know, maybe this is what Alligator Pinball is like. You know? I've never tried playing pinball with scaly claw flipper appendages. So. Oh god, okay. It's a wonk looking P-ball. Yeah, that was a Pinny Bee, the likes of which I have never experienced. They do on a pinball table, Absol. Come on, it was right there. Hey, it's been a long time since I've seen moves like that in front of lizard wizards here. Had that ball hitting all the do-whats and who's it so fast I could barely keep up. It's been a real honor to hang with another student of the pinball arts. Ooh, I got a puzzle piece. Oh, geez. How about this event? Now, this might just be a rumor, but word on the streets, there's gonna be some sick games there. Not pinball per se, but you know, you take what you can get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. You better get back on the grind trying to beat my last highest score. I'd better get back on the grind. Thanks for showing me your supple wrist, Pinhead. Catch you later. What do we got? Hey, it's me, Pat! The alligator? The one with the hat? Hello, Pat. It's almost 10, can you come back? Someone came to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. That could mean anything. One free tomato soup, best in Alligator, New York City. Big ass asterisk though. Can't trust that shit. Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked. I'm on my way. God, these animations. They're so good. Hey, not a roguelike. Yeah, I'm glad you're here to catch a bit of this. It's so good. It's so good. Nah, don't pop me. Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over me. I thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Didn't you have DARE when you were in elementary school? You know, DARE. Dude, assassins really exist. At least, I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was tough times for Pat at Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. He's so precious. Anyway, did you find out anything from the family? Yeah, I know they sound nice. They might just be fluffing you up. You're right. You're right, not a roguelike. Peanuts are legumes. It will work for coupons. People with nut allergies can eat peanuts and vice versa. You know, I knew that peanuts were legumes, but it didn't actually occur to me that, like, nut allergies and peanut allergies were actually separate things. Are there other legumes that people with a peanut allergy would also be allergic to? Like, peanuts are the only legumes that I'm aware of. Which is a shame, because it's a really fun word to say. Legumes. 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 Aren't beans legumes? Oh, you might be right. I had a friend who had a nut allergy but not peanut. Okay, cool. Rask confirms it. I can actually take you at your word, not a roguelike. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. So I've actually just been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. Maybe we should go to my hotel room. I think I'd feel a little safer there. Yeah, I'm right about something. And let's Logie with bread. Let's go. Oh, even the way he walks is precious. The broken clock is actually right 3 times a day due to daylight savings. My safe place. Find the code to Pat's abode. These little rhymes are maybe my favorite part of the game so far. Help Pat back into his hotel room. Help Pat with his outdated website. Help Pat remember his room code. Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walk me in my room. The wallpaper in here is a little intense. Kind of makes me feel like something is staring at me. Oh, there's little alligators and the flowers and the wallpaper. Oh, it's cute. What am I gonna do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What's the event? What did I school the beans on? Cheese and crackers. I'm telling you guys, that's the only way you can say that. Look at him toddling along. Since I was so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. Just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. I was worried I'd get so nervous that I'd forget the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website, www.alligator.fun. I'm so glad I planned ahead. Hang on. Hang on. Y'all. Hang on. Can I... Hang on. Hang on.
Later, alligator. After a while, crocodile.
It's Pat's homepage, everybody.
You know, no matter how
Generated by Geoscalies. It's got a... Oh my god. It's got a dancing alligator baby. It's a lot of porn. I mean, it's real. About me. On my homepage, about me, I'm Pat. It's under construction. Oh my god. Don't click, Pat only. If you're not Pat, you're breaking the law. This has been reported to the computer police. 91619, nice. Up. I think your counter's broken. This is awesome. Okay. Well, that sure was a thing. Back to game. Okay. This is for sure my room. You can tell by the unobtrusive lock I installed. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can unlock it? That's www.alligator.fun. I really want to go inside and see if there are any more of those free mints left. Good morning, Cornuto. Good to see you. Oh. 91619. You did it! Thank you so much! Ah! I can't close it! What's going on? Help! You gotta help me! I don't even like pink! 91619. Oh my god, it melted a hole in the floor. Oh my gosh. Hello? My word. This is quite the mess. Who are you two? Why have you opened my door? Who am I? I'm Pat, this is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family's trying to rub me out. Alright, Echo 4, have a nice flight, okay? And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for coming out tonight, buddy. I appreciate it. But this is my door, where I've installed a lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But if that's true and my password still worked... Is your lock code 91619? Hey, lock code buddies! Is your lock code 91619? We have the same code! And our families are both trying to kill us! So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we would have been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyway, don't tell anyone what you've seen here, or I'll come for you endlessly. Oh, God. That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? God, this music. I hope that guy's room is okay. I don't know why it automatically goes through dialogues like that. Like that one just straight up passed faster than I could read it. Oh, there we go. Ah, this is my actual room. They're so similar. No wonder I mixed them up. 91619. Thanks! I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. I win! Oh, I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can really try to relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when it gets closer to 4 p.m., so don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that. I am maybe an alligator? Is this like... Yeah, the investigator? Is this like Two Wolf Sun and then like Two Wolf Planet? It says his diary over here. Pat! Bye for now. Crocodile Cincinnati Chompers. Bub. Y'all, check Bub out. Bub is so good. That might be why the game was made. Oh my god. I love this guy so much. Wow, look at all these people. Looks like the waiter has a huge stand. That's like my dude. My dude. That's his tuxedo shirt. The way where the buttons are gonna. Oh my god. No, shut up. I hate you. How dare you impugn the character of this absolutely adorable game? Girlfriend is coming to pick me up after work. I'm so nervous. She's just so cool and strong. I mean it. She's literally coming to pick me up after work. Where she'll put me, nobody knows. Welcome. There's something so nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. I don't mind dining alone. It's serene sharing a meal with just me, myself, and I. The kind of serenity that involves not having to hear anyone else. You're not really taking the hint, huh? Oh, puzzle piece get! Oh, I can find puzzle pieces if I am... Wait, what? I can make them pour coffee! Oh my god, this game is so good. Why is the rest of Twitch streaming, like, peeing baby delivery man when they could be playing this instead? Like, seriously. It's so good. It's too beautiful for this world. It's too beautiful. It's Professor Layton. Everything should be Professor Layton. Hey, Bub, you're just in time. The trolley got here a minute ago. Oh, you can't see that. Why don't you just go check out the city? Bring Mickey a hot dog, maybe. Some protective headwear. I'm gross. Ow! Alright, so now I guess we can travel around the city. I mean, there's plenty of people to talk to right here. And we need to go back to the arcade and finish up there. Okay, I'm glad somebody got that. Getting some real Sticky Bears Math Town vibes right now. Oh, hey, there's somebody up here now. Oh, you can light it up. That's great. Are there any puzzle pieces? I think I feel a puzzle coming on. 5th William the Fourth. Wow, your parents hated you. Never has there been such scorn for a newborn as your parents felt for you when they named you that. Oh boy, that sign flower looks as tasty as ever. I come here most days to stare at her. But I usually leave when somebody calls the alligator police, or I slip and fall down in a rather overwrought fashion. Wait, I bet you have more to say. It's too hard to get all the way back up if you fall. No elevator, you know. You just have to use elbow grease, which I have yet to speak to my doctor about. These jokes are so good. It's a full-time job to want to eat this flower, but I will do it as my father and his father did before me. Where are they now? Well, they both retired to stare at flowers in the comfort of their own homes, of course. But not me. I'm out here on the daily. This is Alligator, New York City. Everything is alligator. There's an alligator store. Oh, the bodega sign flexed at me. Nice. Fucking nice. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ching-a-ling-a-ling. Ain't nobody can follow these ferocious fingies. I feel so bad for all of y'all that missed the card game earlier. If you missed it, please go check out the VOD after the stream tonight. You've got to see it. You ever eat at John Johnny's here? The food's alright, but that bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I picked that thing up and bam! Chowder pants the rest of the day. Cause it's bottomless, there's no bottom. I get it, it's funny. Chowder Pants is my nickname at work, but for an unrelated, chowder-centered incident. Listen, can we stop talking about it? I'm still feeling pretty sensitive about the whole thing. Lovely Maria. Oh dear, I think I may have left my scrapbooking scissors at home on accident. Oh, I found my scissors. It must have been your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. I've been trying to get outside the home more since I had the new baby. Nana is watching her today, so here I am, out in the world. The Chowder Man. How did the Chowder Man get his name anyway? I can't remember if we actually got into that or not. It's a little nerve-wracking to be away from the nursery after those months, to be honest. I already miss all the new baby smells. Well, not all the smells. We all know more things come out of babies than just the sweet fragrance of their cute little heads. Well, even that stuff is a little cute. Babies, fun fact for anyone who doesn't have children and doesn't spend much time on them, babies smell great. Babies smell absolutely great, and they don't actually start stinking until they eat solid food. Like, honestly, everything that comes out of a baby smells perfectly fine until they start eating solid food, and then you will seriously question whether or not they are actually human. Never in my life have I experienced such a stench as that. Like, because you used to drench your babies in Axe body spray. Oh, well, that explains why my daughter's been negging all her classmates at school. Oh my god. There's no good place for my face cam. Okay. I know where we can put my face cam for this. Oh god. I ruined the joke already. Come on, damn it. There we go. Perfect. Now we can see everything. Not actually gonna do that. I spent a good tiny amount of money on this camera. We're gonna make most of it. I'm Maria. It's wonderful to meet you. I was heading to the local YACA before I ran into you. I'm taking a class there today on scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. I meant to wait here in the lovely weather until the class on mom yoga and self-defense ends. Look at her little groove she got going. Huge improvement. Alright, Rask. Well, thanks for coming out tonight. It was great to see you. We'll probably be doing PS2 Shmup Night tomorrow night. R-Type Final and Gradius 5. That's the tentative plan anyway. Assuming the internet keeps up with us. Eat, Pray, Shove. Man, Eat, Pray, Love is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. That movie was a goddamn atrocity. An absolute war crime of writing. Do you mean my son Pat? Oh, I'm just so proud of him. It's his birthday today, did you know? He's so funny with how he treats himself to a hotel stay every year on the day. He loves that continental breakfast. Those free tiny soaps. I do get concerned he eats too many of those, however. Suds shouldn't be coming out of the snoot of a boy that age. Better or worse than The Notebook? Worse. Worse. The problem with Eat, Pray, Love is that you kind of, like, you have to sympathize with Julia Roberts' character on some level, but the way the movie opens just makes her the most insufferable, unsympathetic character imaginable. Like, after, like, the first, like, 10 or 15 minutes of the movie, I just wanted terrible things to happen to her. Was she wearing Crocs? No, I think even that was a bridge too far for them. Man, there has to be somebody in this game wearing Crocs. There has to be. I would be absolutely gobsmacked if there wasn't. The event is actually why I'm taking this class today. Actually, since you're one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help a mom out? You see, I'm trying to put together a family tree to bring tonight as a surprise, but I don't have everyone's pictures. It's so hard for all of us to get together in one place these days. I don't think anyone would like me to use their photos from the early 2000s. We all made some questionable wardrobe decisions back then. Holy God, did we ever. Did I tell you guys when I was in high school, I was the guy that wore like the extra large, like, silk button-up anime character shirts? That was like an actual thing that I did in high school, right around the turn of the millennium. Yeah, that was me. I think Dave Thulu speaks for everybody right now, including myself. If I could unfollow myself for that, I absolutely would. But I'm a little attached, as you might imagine. Yeah. I had an assortment. I had an assortment of those oversized. None of them fit. They were all like extra large, silk anime button-up shirts, and I had a set of pins of like SD versions of the Rurouni Kenshin characters that I would put like on the lapels, and I'd pick a different pair every day. Yeah, that was me. I never had Jinkos, actually. I had like khaki okay, so it was the silk anime shirts with the anime pins on the lapels. It was khaki cargo pants with no belt and sandals. That was me in high school. That's how far I've come. And I grew this into a goatee. And of course I was just as bad about trimming it then as I am now. So like it Right. I'm reading that into the record for all 2 of my YouTube viewers. Not a roguelike says, "Wow, you were like unfuckable Jesus." There's a guy with a wizard cape on the bus today. Oh my God. I saw the full trench coat, fedora, neckbeard combo on the train a couple of weeks ago. Wow. Kind of amazing that's still a thing. But yeah, I had the goatee completely untrimmed, so it was like anthrax length most of the time. No. I cleaned up real good by the time I met my wife, thankfully. I was exercising at the time, so I was a bit more, I was more toned than I had been. I was going to an actual hair salon and getting decent haircuts. I knew how to dress myself. Basically, I just learned don't put anime characters on your body. And that really seemed to cover it. So yeah. Now I've come a long way since then. Actually, I guess I've gone all the way around with the anime character thing, huh? Because I got my, hang on. That hoodie is... yeah, as always, not a roguelike. You spoke way too soon. Yeah, that hood, Jesus Christ, that hoodie has got to be like 6 or 7 years old at this point. But let me just say, my wife helped me pick that one out. So, it was wife approved anime, not silk shirt anime. There's a difference. There's degrees of these things. There's like the realm of acceptable, and then there's like silk anime shirt. So, yeah. Wow, lovely Maria really set us on a tangent here, didn't she? When did you forget how to dress yourself again? I wear a suit whenever I ride the bus, and by that I rode the bus for the first time in ages yesterday, and I happen to be wearing a suit. It counts. That works. Okay, gameplay. Since you're already going around town, would you mind snapping some pictures of the family? And you get and bring back, I'll put in the family tree. Maybe if you get them all, something good will happen. Oh, I see you already have one there. Would you like to put it in? Here, you can have mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely. Oh, she's asking about the badges. Okay. Let's see how much you've learned so far. I love the animation in this. Collect the fam to uncover the scam. Family history mystery. I'll play it. Click and drag the alligator portraits into position on the family tree. Come back anytime to see your collection. Whoa. Okay. Oh my god, do we have to Oberdin this shit? Seriously? Whoa, somebody got rubbed out, like literally. Also, I like the way these roll around. What happens if you pass? I have no idea. I guess they don't stick unless you put them in the right place. I'm an idiot. Family trees go upwards. Oh, okay, we figured that one out. We got Pat, age 24, level doofus, biotech. It's like Edith Finch, but less tragic so far. Cornuto, why do you think it's called a family tree? Like how do trees work in Wales? Is there something you're not telling us? I doubt that's his sister. Cousin, right? Isn't she a cousin of his? Look at the way they're connected unless you think one parent spawned two parents over and over and over again. bottom of the entire family tree of whales is Tom Jones. Are you just an acquaintance? Who the hell are you? There we go. Okay, she goes over there. Sweet Geraldine, age tween, mod on age-appropriate anime forum. This guy's a cousin, right? There we go. Slick Mickey, age 18, occupation annoying people. Okay. So this is mom. There we go. Second cousin. Lovely Maria, age 48. Wow. Looks good for 48. Church rummage sale cashier. Who the hell does this one? I feel like probably another cousin. Maybe completely unrelated. Oh, there we go. Joni, age 23, pinball wizard. Cool, we did it. This is neat. This is really cool. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. All right. What say we do another 15 minutes of this, and then we'll move on to Creepy Castle. I have to defend my honor here. Family trees are often presented with the oldest generations at the top and the newer generation at the bottom. An ancestry chart, which is a tree showing the ancestors of an individual, more closely resemble a tree in shape, being wider at the top than the bottom. Hang on a second. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Okay. There is a reason. There is a reason why I think the way I think. And I will show you why that is. Let's see. Come here, you. Come here, you. This is why, because I've never seen many family trees, but the one I'm familiar with is the duck family tree. And that one is arranged the way I described, with the oldest ancestors at the bottom and everyone else branching up from them. So. I'm not really sure what you're implying here, not a roguelike. The story Duck Family is not something I just made up out of whole cloth, sir. Anyway. Big fan of the DuckTales fandom wiki then? No. 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 I just watched the show. I actually haven't seen the new show. Maybe I should watch it sometime. It's almost as bad as the unlimited breadsticks debacle of last summer. What's not unlimited is apparently how much shame I can feel. Alright, let's pop down into the arcade again and get those last two. Oh, what's up? Hey again, your friendly city guide here. So I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around? I have. I thought so. You can find a lot of fun things you might not expect in the city by clicking around. Puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interestingly shaped sewer rats. It's a real menagerie. Maybe find out pieces, you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something, or make a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. The world is so bright, so have lots of fun looking around. You got that right. Dang. Oh look, there's somebody behind the curtain here. Artie. My mom is always on my case like, Artie, go outside and talk to other alligators. Or Artie, stop hiding behind various types of curtains and outside our home. Scare you. Like I'm supposed to not hide behind various types of curtains in and outside our home. I mean, he's got a point there. What do you think I am, Mom? God? Oh, geez, I found a puzzle piece. Good thing I talked to him. And I found a puzzle piece there. Oh, and I got 20 points. There's a puzzle piece on the Vampire Punter D machine. Oh yeah, the claw machine. Let's talk to you. Why do we always gotta come here? This place is a dump.
You didn't have to come, Rocco.
No way. The only thing worse than being a dump is not being invited to the dump to begin with. Yeah, I want to play Street Fighter 2 as well. Man, I get on these moods for different kinds of games, and I've been playing King of Fighters All-Star on my phone, and I've been watching Maximilian Dude play a bunch of old SNK games, and it has just given me like the strongest urge to play fighting games, like this itch. Like I've been going on Steam and I've been checking sales, and I've been seeing if like any like recent fighting games or classic fighting games are going on sale. I was looking to see if there's any upcoming fighting game releases that maybe I could stream, but like the only ones I could find were King of Fighters 15 and the new Guilty Gear, both coming out next year. So I don't think my mood's gonna last that long, but oh, that's right, Soul Calibur 6 is in the Humble Bundle right now. I don't know, I'm not a real big Soul Calibur guy. I played a lot of 2D and 3D fighters in my time, but I always gravitate more towards the 2D ones. Like, you're too trashy for the other trash, which is unnervingly close to an entry from my dream journal last week.
Take the shot, Rocco.
Hold your horses, Bonnie. I'm lining up my stick. You gotta be delicate with these things.
Oh, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses in the safety of a tenderful, meaningful embrace all night, waiting for you to take the shot, Rocco!
How come you never hold me like that, Bon? Awkward. Wow, she is going at it. All right, I'm gonna leave them to their devices. Let's go somewhere in the city. Oh my God. Welcome to my beautiful city, Mayor Wibblyfin. Fun facts, booming bug economy, free hot dogs on Fridays. See the Alligator New York City Alligator Opera against Alligator Pagliatti. I guess that'd be Pagliacci. Map of Alligator New York City. So we're currently at Alligator Memorial Park. Oh, no. We must be downtown. All right, we have time to go to one of these places. Which one do you want to see? There's downtown, fun district, unsavory part of town, and Alligator Memorial Park. I had a feeling. Hello? Can I... Unknown. Hey buddy, your good old guide here. I just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out onto a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. Oh, we're clicking this shit out of this back alley right now. Just immediate. Oh, you can go back in there. Okay, we're definitely doing that in a sec. Hey man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Starchild, I can like feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is I free-cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Huh? Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who amongst us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket, felt it equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got in the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. Who the hell are you? I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meet you.com. .org. I sort of knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some subforums I visit online. The sense of humor in this game is fantastic. My dumb face again. Where's Aiden's iconic hat? Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great, since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. He's been charging. He's been charging those crystals. What else is he gonna do in this alley? Did you say pet? He's a pretty cool guy. Kind of dresses like a preschooler, though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kind of like family. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. True. Oh god, what minigame is this guy gonna put us up to? Tonight? Oh dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. He's a master gator. Ah! Ah! Oh. That's good. That's good one. I could actually, like, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost eye. He was charging them! That wasn't even a joke! That's what he was doing! But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have the time to or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended. Barf. Oh my god. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light, to do inner right, if you know what I mean. Yeah! Yeah, we do. If you could just swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation, okay. As long as we don't have to look at you while you're doing it. Sure, whatever. I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. I don't want him doing any solids on me. So, will you be my spotter swatter? I just want to point out how effectively you, chat, ruined this interaction. Like, how irrevocably fucked you made this. So yeah, brava. Thank you. Can you change my vote to anywhere else? They said it was unseemly. You don't get to decide how unseemly. Slap a fly from an icky guy. Meditation infestation. Oh, excuse me. Oh, good guy. Told you I was tired. Click on flies and hornets to attack them with a fly swatter. Hornets take extra hits. Careful, don't swat butterflies or Aiden. Alright, see Dad, I do have friends. Round 1. He's charging. He's almost fully charged. Avert your eyes. It's happening. The subforums were right. I have to keep going. He's almost there, you guys. He's so close. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going. Y'all. The sound effect is from the fly swatter. Oh god, we're all terrible people. Oh no! Oh no, I got his butterfly. Oh god, I got him. I won.
Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated like advised on social medias, I have been able to reach my most powerful form.
You got a badge.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you, Hydration Bot.
I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden. A Payden, as it were, like how I haven't been paid in weeks. I'm so hungry. Huh, just kidding. I don't feel the human desire for food in my new astral mode.
Human?
Hey, did you just hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song the truck plays. It's a real bop. No, I'm not crying. I can now tell you a bit about the event now, since I'm a being of pure energy and knowledge-given form. But also a being that's like extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little I can tell you is it concerns Pat for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie to get too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure peaceful energy are versed to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you have done here today will not soon be forgotten. At least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck?
So that happened. He cries after the event too. Okay, I think that's a perfectly auspicious place to leave this one for tonight. But y'all, this slaps. This is great. I'm loving this. So, big, huge thank you to y'all for, I believe Absol nominated this one. But thank you all for voting for it. Thank you for making this possible. I did not even know this game existed before we did the Reader's Choice selection. And now I have, yeah, this was absolutely a winner. Totally. This game rules. So, heartily encourage you to check it out yourselves. We've been playing for an hour and a half. We've gotten 6 out of 31 family badges and 10 out of 48 puzzle pieces. So, I mean, this could be, let me think about this. 3, 6. I mean, it seems like it could be like a 7-8 hour game. And I mean, I have no reason to believe that the quality of the writing and the animation is going to drop off at any point. So, yeah, this is good. Yeah. I wonder if he's going to play the intro again. Oh, just here. All right, cool. That's awesome. All right, gang. I forgot this website up still. All right. We all sit on here for a sec. Reports put as 2 or 3 hours from quick Googling, just a heads up. Okay. I might be stretching it out because of all the reading I'm doing. But I don't know. It's got to be longer than that. Unless they start giving you like 2 or 3 badges at a time. Like, that seems kind of odd. Okay, we get rid of that. Get rid of that. All right, so moving on to Creepy Castle. On Twitch, they have Creepy Castle, Jack and the Creepy Castle, and the Castle of Dr. Creep. Bloop. Alrighty. Let's go back to this. Oh, and then for anybody who missed the programming notes, tomorrow night we'll attempt Retro Console Night with PS2 Shmups, R-Type Final, and Gradius 5. Next week we'll probably be continuing. We will definitely be continuing one-off stream nights. Thinking about doing stuff like The Long Dark. There Are Billions. Wednesday, pretty good chance that we'll give The Legend of Bumbo a try. I know some folks around here have been interested in that. I know some folks around here are also not interested in that, but personally, I'm a pretty big fan of Edmund Macmillan's games. Oh my god, I pronounced his name correctly. So we'll probably take a look at it. So, dude went to Creep Medical School just so he wasn't Mr. Creep anymore. All right. Hang on one sec, because I'm curious about something. Is this a partial controller support? Okay. We'll see what that means. I wonder if there's a game on Steam called Crappy Castle. It wouldn't surprise me. Did you all see that game on the front page? Hang on. There was a game on the front page today, and no, this is not because of my browsing habits. It shows up for everybody. Actually, no, I'm not going to link this to you. I was thinking really hard about linking it to you, but I wouldn't even link in Discord, so I'm not going to link to. Cockwork Industries Complete. The person that I saw who posted the link was like, I guess their marketing worked because I thought it was a typo, and I clicked to make sure, and well, oh, it's not the Twitch front. I'm sorry, it's not the Twitch front page. It's Steam. It's the main. It's because you like shitty games. Okay, look. It's not just me, because my Steam front page is Lust from Beyond Prologue, the sequel to Lust for Darkness, Garfield Kart Racing, Cockwork Industries, an RPG Maker porn game called Apostle. You know, forget I said anything. Creepy Castle. Okay, let me power up my controller real quick. I think it's this button. Okay. Cockwork might no, it will not. There is full frontal nudity on the Steam page. There is no chance I could stream it. Sorry, not sorry. It's moused over as going back to Twitch. The video started playing. Press confirm or pause to start the game. Oh, hello. Okay. It might not have actually registered my... Let me see here. Hang on, let me restart this real quick. Let me quit. Oh my god, okay, fine. Okay. Yeah. We'll see if it recognizes my controller now. Music in the community recommends bit. Here we go. Okay. We're good. I think part of it is the Steam laboratories. Some weird shit has been coming out of there. Like there was that early access crossbreeding game that they advertised to like everyone, not just me, but other people, for like literally no reason. Creepy Castle, the eponymous adventure. Moth embarks to the creepy castle known as the City of Light, where rumors say a world-threatening conspiracy lurks. Theme fantasy adventure. So wait, what is this all? Okay. On the horizon, a castle, like shadow, becomes stone. From its walls seep tales of a dark conspiracy within, and to investigate comes the vagrant swordman, Moth. Coming all this way had been an endeavor on its own, even for a soul of his wanderlust. But the real trial was only beginning, and though he was no stranger to happening upon the shady machinations of conspirators, little could he ever suspect the immense gravity of what would transpire in this creepy castle. I'm not seeing this garbage because it set Steam to filter out pornographic games. What's the fun in that? Oh my god, look at this. This looks like a training ground. Use your confirm button to read the signs and brush up on your know-how. It's cute. Interesting. It's not a platformer. It's like a side-scrolling adventure. Action command. You can always use the next and previous item buttons to highlight your action command. Depending on context, this is used to attack, open chests, save, and more. Ooh. Give me a thing. I gotta... Oh, that's a key. Very cool. With next and previous item buttons, you can highlight any item to use just like the action command. Keys open doors, foodstuffs heal HP, and etc. It's only like Yobsto's only seeing like a quarter of the games on Steam right now. Sometimes to get to where you need to go, you'll have to jump off a ledge. Go ahead, it's fine. Alright. Ooh. Oh, the music just kicked in, and it is sweet indeed. Save of progress. Ooh, game saved. Open chest. Converse. Hey there, I'm Locke. I'm looking for a certain key. I can tell you about the different kinds of keys. Golden keys like this one are used to open normal doors. But bye Locke. Damn, dude. I thought from the screenshots the main character was a bunny. Apparently he's a moth. It's interesting. You are KO'd. What is this? Monsoon's log, new places. I was right to come here, for who knows how long I have wasted my time stumbling through the night in hunt of a shadow, but no more. I shall remain right here at the crossroads of fate, poised to strike. Something big is brewing here, and I intend to stir the pot. For years I have subsisted on rage alone, often with nary a trace of my marks, yet in the mere days since my arrival, multiple potential leads have presented themselves to me. All I have to do now is pace myself. I shall work towards my new master's ambition, but I must never forget why I am really here. Interesting. Yeah, they're fluffy antennae. Seems like an Always Awakening predecessor. I can kind of see that. It feels more like Princess Remedy than Always to me, because Always was kind of like NES style, and also much like an actual platformer, whereas this just seems to be like, well, not just. This seems to be a side-scrolling adventure. Nothing diminutive about it. Food Operator's Manual. A long day's work will often leave the body wearied. Thankfully, when we lose our stamina, there's a solution to exhaustion, the consumption of food. Oh my god, there's 6 pages of this. Different foods will restore stamina to varying degrees. The extent of a foodstuff's restorative capability is conveyed at the top of the screen to the right of your level. When a foodstuff is selected, select the foodstuff, press your action button when the appropriate foodstuff is selected. Place the food in your mouth and begin the mastication process using mandibular function, teeth, and tongue to exert force to crush your food. Chew, chew. When the food is well ground, sufficiently lubricated, saliva commence swallowing by relaxing your throat muscles, opening your sphincter, and moving the chewed food to the back of your mouth with your tongue. The food will then slide into the esophagus, digestion, following nourish your body through the absorption of nutrients. Between and after swallowing the foodstuff fragments, be sure to resume breathing. See Chapter 1. Have a nice day, Poindexter. Learning a lot of stuff applicable to real life here. Oops. Doink. Sometimes when fighting an enemy, a duel will be initiated. They'll come fight quite a few flavors. Quick draw is one such flavor. Wait for the prompt and hit the confirm button strike first, but don't be too antsy. Hit the button before the prompt. You'll fumble and leave yourself wide open. But also don't be slower. You'll just be punched in the face. Most of the time, we'll just punch each other in the face. Try your best. I like the sound of this. Okay. I leveled up. So it's not every time you'll have to do that. Sometimes you'll have to struggle to get away from an enduring attack. Just press the left or right buttons, alternate the fast. If it's slow, it'll be painful consequence. Even if you take damage, don't stop struggling. If you take more damage, try your best. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Nom. Okay, we need to eat this. Kumquat, a rare fruit with a funny name. Same spot to the right, thank you. Poetic Tenant's Diary. What is a fire? A pyre of ire, beauty which should be desired. I think that to which you should aspire is that your soul glow like a fire. Work all day and night to master Dark King's delight. I burn full of pride. It crackles, it burns, it licks at the air. Fire, fire, the forest despair. Oh god. Well, it's been a week at the new place now. I must say I miss my old place at the barracks. There's this one spot in my roof that falls down no matter how many times I patch it back up. Seems like it always happens when I walk under it. I guess it's the vibrations maybe. Apparently I don't have worse here though. Down the hall, there's a guy who hears terrible poetry recital all day and another in an overgrown room with a leak. Oh well, I suppose I can try to grin and bear it. What else can I do? August 16th. Okay, no, I can't put up with this. That's cute. There's a lot of reading in this game. Well, I've been placed into a room. I've been assigned some menial labor for a place to stay. I must say things were off to a bit of a shaky start with the whole molt thing. I'm a little optimistic about this. It's been nice to hang out with Locke again. This castle has a lot of loot, so in between his duties, he's been prowling about and checking everything for the key he wants, of course. That's just what Locke does, after all. Kind of WarioWare combat system. That's cool. I heard about a strange device being built here called the Heartbreaker, and it sounds awfully suspicious. I was afraid there'd be a catch to this place. I'm starting to fear that the Heartbreaker is that catch. Luvachi. Hello there, my name is Luvachi. You seem like you're new here too, huh? I got here about a week ago myself. Wow, is that a sword? You look like you're a professional fighter or traveler or something. Cool. Cool story. Back we go. I said. No, that way. Okay. Alright, so that's the way we fell down. Oh, cool. I got chocolate. Cool. Alright, so saving your game doesn't restore your health. That's gonna be interesting to deal with. That is big. 3 keys needed. Sleepless Tenant's Diary. I'm the first to move into the new living accommodations. I have a pretty cozy little joint. I love it. I was a little nervous when people were getting moved out to make rooms so scientists could sleep close to their work, but this might be alright. The lead of IUS development moved in next door. He's nice, but I guess he doesn't need to sleep at night because he's made of plasmas, he says. So he's kind of noisy. I asked him to keep it down, but I still hear his poetry reading. Yikes. So this is like some kind of like fantasy apartment complex. I'm at Moist Tenant's Diary. I'm at my new apartment and I have a bad feel about it. There's vines like all over. I'll try cleaning up. I think I can make it work. All the vines are gone. The vines came back and it's so muggy in here and the roof started leaking all over this diary and now the pages are sticky. There's even more vines than there were at first. I feel it's like a hydra. I feel the vines and I went to a bad start. I shouldn't have cut them down. They were here first. Oh, excuse me. At least I don't have it like people down the halls from me. One guy is kept up all night by bad poetry or something. The other guy has gotten like 5 concussions because his roof is falling apart. He keeps nailing him. Yikes. Trap enthusiast, falling down, carpentry headache, or literal headache? Falling ceilings, you may feel alarmed when your stronghold falls into disrepair, but don't! Let that decrepit roof be a threat to your intruders. Only those with quick feet will get away in time, and only perceptive pro tags will notice the visual differences of a dilapidated ceiling. See you next month with a specially trap sure to knock you off your feet. It's a real ball. Stay crafty, trappers. I'm curious. I think I have. Yes, I do. QR codes are very interesting to me. Like, they don't seem very practical, in my opinion. So when they show up like this, it's always kind of a curiosity why. See this? I am mean, never quits. Do tell. Do tell. Alright. Which way are we going? Oh, collapsing ceilings. Oh god. Oh god, 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 oh god. Nom. Battle Scars 1 Copper Sword. What does all that mean? Isn't to be read. Oh, I have a map. That's good. That's it. That's my inventory at the bottom. Angry Tenant's Diary. Oh man, where do I start today? My living conditions, the worst apartment ever, continued as terribly as expected. They assured me I'd get nothing but the best accommodations. The castle, what a joke. I turned on the tap and water came rushing out immediately and didn't stop until I turned it off again. This is crazy. Can't they say how dangerous this is? But somebody broke into my place and turned it on just to drown me. I can't believe they failed to account for that. Yesterday I opened my window, revealing an amazing sight of the nature of the outside of the castle and flooding the room with sunlight. What is this madness? How could I ever convince myself to go outside in my free time? Now that I have access to something almost as good as comfort in my room, they're clearly trying to assassinate my long-term health and fitness. I can't believe I have to live in the squalor when the people down the halls have it so good. One guy gets to hear poetry anytime he wants for free. Stuff is not even released in print yet. Another has an infinite supply on tap quality, all natural vines. I'm green with envy. And that's not even the worst. One of them literally lives in a convertible. He can remove the roof whenever he wants. My roof can't do that. This is discrimination. I'll raise hell with these dung beetles and management. There's a lot of reading in this game. Like a lot. I got a fish. Not good on pizza, not good on anything. I can believe that. I'm wondering how you mitigate damage. Or if you don't, and it's just one of the mechanics you have to deal with in this game. Sometimes you normally will find yourself locked trying to push each other back. Press the display buttons in order to shove your enemy back and leave them vulnerable. If you're not fast enough, you'll get shoved over yourself. Try your best. Sweet, got him. That guy almost killed me. So I wonder if maybe that's part of the puzzle. Like if this is kind of like a puzzle game where you have to decide who to engage first and like what order to engage enemies in, so that you don't die before getting where you're going. And like there's no... Yeah, with no equipment, there doesn't seem to be any way to really mitigate damage. Yes! There we go. Gotta work that D. Gotta work the D. People can converse with a speech bubble of their heads, may have multiple messages when you have exhaust conversation. The speech bubble is about okay. Snack, have you come to investigate what's going on around here? It's getting dangerous. I'm going to escape. You would be wise to do the same. Good thing I pressed the pause button, use the map, and look at where I've been. Poof. Alright, I got all 3 keys I needed to move on out of here. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Let's see here. And we're in. Somewhere. Thud. Donuts are great. Jelly filled, my favorite. Can't wait to eat a mouthful of something. It didn't even bother to tell me what it was. The keys do look really weird. Hi. You. What are you doing here? It seems that fate has destined our weapons to clash once more. Oh god. Yes! Nailed it. Oh god, he's fast. Oh god, he's fast. Oh god. Oof, okay. I need to eat these. I mean, I will eventually win this exchange, but... Whew. Whoa. He just exploded. Cool. Level up. You'd rather have an egg, but this plant will do. Sure. I mean, is there really any reason not to eat the food immediately if you're not at full health? This seems pretty cool. KO. Alright, I'm gonna level with you guys. I think we're only gonna stream another 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it an early night tonight because I'm starting to fade a bit. I've been up really late the last couple of nights. Wednesday I was up super late talking to my ISP, and then last night that Torment Tides of Numenera review ended up being way longer than I expected and took like 2 some hours to write. So I was up until like 3 a.m. writing reviews, and then I remembered I hadn't done the dishes, so I had to take care of that too. Trap enthusiast, balls to the walls. Come in like a heck of a ball. Buy as many as you can afford. Anyone staying directly under the center of ball and chains passes will experience a world of hurt. Fun for the whole family. 100% quality iron is good for protection as it is for decoration. Order today, trappers. Do we have a treat for you next month? A real thorn in your side. A trap this quality is as rare as a needle in a haystack. What could he be referring to? I wonder. Ooh. A secret lies beyond the well. I'm not actually the biggest fan of this sort of like meta interaction in games. QR codes specifically, because you need a smartphone to experience it. But just in that moment, it is kind of a cool little thing. Ooh, that's tough. And that one just hit me back. Because he could. Big jerk face. Nightning, stay away, only Darking may cross the dead lake. Okay, fine. I am being referenced pretty sick though. Trouble afoot, watch your step or face regret. You know what intruders would really hate to have to walk over? Spikes. But obviously no one would walk right onto a bed of spikes. That's why these ones retract, offering the illusion of safe passage. Invaders will try to make it across, but will they have a good enough timing? We doubt it. We're really on fire this time. Don't let your trap enthusiasm fizzle before you see what's coming next. God, okay, it's fire. It's fireballs. There's fireballs in the next issue. See you next month. That's funny. That's cute. I like that. These are getting significant. Climb the chains near the Ghost Palace entrance. Yeah, that's not a little thing. It's becoming an actual game mechanic there. We'll go this way first, see what we can find. Not much wiggle room on these traps, it seems. There we go. Yeah, like, why is that encounter designed to just take 2 damage off of you by default? Bomb defeats normal enemies. Okay, well now we at least have options. It's a one-way door. Well, now it isn't. So I could have dropped down here. Oh, talkie person. Hello there, I'm Night Girl. As part of the castle, the marble atrium has 3 experience crosses. Find them all, get level 4. The 2 guardian bosses around these parts. Each guards an experience cross and a key. Take the 2 keys down to the lowest part of the marble atrium, you can unlock the labs. Third stray experience cross in this area is up near the entrance. You might have already nabbed it. Now think up near the entrance and to the east, the Dead Lake. Darkening's throne room is on the other side of it. Cool. Monsters log old faces. Darking seems to value my work quite highly. Bizarre considering how far back some people here go with him. I suppose he prefers company that does not constantly compare him to his past self. There are those that do not approve of Darking's plan. They might not outright say it, but I can sense it in the way they act. Their concerned facade is all too familiar to me. I've seen it from the other side, upheld it. For now, though, they're playing along. They may not believe in his wisdom, but they still believe in him. The time to prove their worth has come. A very particular intruder is loose in the compound. Things are sure to spiral into chaos. Okay. What's the matter? What is the matter? What's the matter, you? Oh, I accidentally bombed that dude. Oh well. Should've saved it for this guy. There we go. Oh god. I thought you said it was okay. Why do I have to do it again? There we go. Perfect. Perfect! Beyond flaw. Above reproach. Eat it. I want to be prepared. Magic cookie. Wow, that was close. Special hurricane slice. Let's try it. That's cool. Blip, 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 blip. Some weird pitch bend going on with the music. Not sure what's causing that. Oh, that? Really? Huh. Sometimes we'll encounter a fast and hard to hit enemy. A slider indicator will move across the screen. Press the confirm button when the indicator overlaps strips to catch your enemy. Successfully hitting the strips. Fill your attack bar. Strips contain 2 components, red regions, smaller hits. Try as many gold regions as possible. Try your best. These notes are too long for me to handle right now. Manny Mantis. Oh no, the intruder really did get here. Well, I'm gonna stop you. Boom. Okay, I did okay. Boom. Still okay. Man, you gotta be on point to get that perfect. Music's really good. Kaboom. Annihilated. Bye. Bye for now. What do you want? Hello there, I saw you on your way. When I was thinking of running, I decided not to. I feel too much kinship with my brethren here to run, not without convincing them to go too. There's a double agent in the ranks, a new girl. What was her name? Ant Queen? I want to get, yeah. Come to try and get the bomb. What's happening here? Well, best of luck to you. Answers wait in the lab. Okay. Key, chest, back in the castle proper, presumably. I think there was another way to go down here, right? Oh, wait, I'm way up here now. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go find a save point, and I think that's gonna do it for tonight.